It's from the Daily Wire. It says parents at Litchfield Elementary School in Arizona are infuriated over the district's proposed equity plan that's infused with elements of critical race theory, the idea that America is rooted in racism. The district's transformation equity work plan centers around the definition of anti-racism, which claims that being not racist is insufficient. The definition suggests that parents and educators must be actively fighting against racism in all its forms, though what is considered racist is often subjective. During a school board meeting, parents slammed the board members who crafted and supported the equity plan. One parent threatened to hold a recall campaign against board members. So we have some of the audio here. And I always appreciate that when there's audio of parents or students fighting back, resisting. That's a good thing. That's encouraging. So let's play this.
Let me just tell you, my kids are a minority group. I am Hispanic. Never once have they come home and said that they felt victimized or discriminated against because of their race or ethnicity. I've done a lot of research into this transformational equity work document, as well as Mr. Kendi's theory, radical theory, unproven, without a lot of supporting facts, and I'm deeply concerned for my kids who are in this district.
I have had over a dozen teachers reach out to me, frustrated and upset over what is being thrown their way with this transformational equity work, thanking me for speaking up for them because they can't do it themselves for fear of retaliation and possible discrimination.
Further on, the document references reducing disciplinary action by race, reviewing library books, and hiring based on race, ethnicity, gender identity, faith, sexual orientation, socioeconomic class, and age. You know what? We have fought and battled for equal rights in this country. This doesn't sound like equal rights. This sounds like we're going to go higher based on meeting a quota.
Well, you have to excuse some of the dramatic music there underneath. That wasn't our edition, but there is there's parents speaking out against this insanity, which is great. This is at a minimum is what's going to be needed. Parents to be aware and involved in speaking out. If you feel that you have no choice but to send your kid to public school, then you, at a minimum, you got to be doing this. You have to be on top of it. You have to be aware of everything that's happening. Talking to your kids about it every day when they get home, right? Get the full report of what happened, what they were taught. Go to the school board meetings. You pay attention. You got to do this. You have to do it, or you're going to lose your child. I mean, that's where we're at. You're going to lose your child. Maybe not physically, but you're going to lose them mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You're going to lose them in every other way. The school system is going to take your child from you and replace your kid with someone else. Turn him into something. All the values, all the ideas that you have instilled, all the priorities and everything that you have instilled in your child, the school system's job that they've given themselves is to take all that away and replace it. But I can't help but think every time I watch a video like this, I can't help but think that it's a little bit like trying to empty the ocean with a thimble. There's too much. The school system now, school systems across the country are so fundamentally beholden to, left-wing doctrines that there's not a lot that can be done to change it. Except for, as I always say, get your kids out of the public school system. Listen, hit that subscribe button right now. Do it right now. I thank you for your compliance. It is somewhat appreciated.